What is going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today we're off to a little bit of a late start here. It already is currently 5 o'clock. Now, I just spent a majority of my day kind of doing things behind the scenes. I have been obsessed with the idea of passive income, and I have been talking about all my passive income journeys on Patreon, and one of them is a Fortnite map. And I've been developing this Fortnite map because, believe it or not, anyone here can actually make money off Fortnite if you build an island, and how Fortnite pays you is through engagement and recurring players. Now, a couple weeks ago, I went down a big rabbit hole of researching how to make money and how much people make. And if you personally right now, if you go to Fortnite.gg, you can look up any creator on Fortnite that actually builds islands, and they're gonna show you an estimated revenue on how much they make monthly, how much they make daily, and things like that. So I went down this crazy rabbit hole, and I'm seeing all these people make a bunch of money, and it hit me. I had an exact idea on what I wanted to do, on how I wanted to create a map and everything. So everything's documented on Patreon because obviously this is an automotive channel and it doesn't really make sense for me to share my Fortnite ideas and things like that here, because it probably, most people probably don't care, and that's completely fine. But if you kind of like the passive income lifestyle idea, who knows, this could absolutely fail. I have spent $1,100 in developing this Fortnite map, and if you guys want to see it, I had the first gameplay test trial. We need to kind of tweak some mechanics and things like that, and that's live on Patreon right now. And I just did test 2. That's also going to be going live tonight with this video, so if you guys want to check that out, kind of behind the scenes of what I'm doing with my free time, that's exactly what I'm doing. But enough talking about that. Obviously, the show must go on, and you guys know we're going to Pocono on July 12th. It's currently Thursday right now. Nick and his crew, they want to do a water park and stuff tomorrow, which, to be honest, I'm not fully against. So, considering it's Thursday, if I want to go to a water park tomorrow, we got a lot of work to do. And job number 1, we're back at the truck, baby. You know how much I love working on my truck. The truck is absolutely so fun to work on. And you guys know we already fixed the AC compressor, but we have a big problem with the truck. So if you start the truck, oh, watch it not appear. Hold on, give it a second. All right, well, it's been 30 seconds and I'm kind of already sick of staying here, and I need to work in the engine bay, so I don't want to keep this thing. Oh, there it is, look at. So my battery light, yeah, look at that gas mileage, dude. This thing's a fucking turd with that wedge behind it, but so I have a battery light on. Now, I've tested it to make sure it's actually charging the battery, and it actually is. So the alternator is good, but from the research that I've done and the people that I've talked to, for some reason, these trucks don't like aftermarket alternators, meaning you need an OEM one. Now, the OEM ones, they're like $500 to $700 brand new, and that's kind of a nightmare. So my boy Trevor from MotionAutoPerformance.com, he actually has an eBay store now. He's parting out trucks. He's doing all that stuff. He ended up hooking me up with an OEM alternator. You can tell it's OEM because it says FOMO Co. No one wants to be a part of FOMO, so I ended up getting this alternator, and we're going to be installing this really quick, hopefully. I did it on the side of the road once, so it can't be that bad now that I have the better tools and everything. Look at that thing. That thing looks brand new in there. And it is. But it's an advanced auto special, and it's got to go. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take the truck apart, we're going to fix that. Hopefully the battery light goes away. The only reason why I want to fix it is because, God forbid, that alternator does fail. My only fail-safe of knowing that is failing is the battery light. So I want that battery light to actually tell me, hey buddy, you're not charging. Like, hey, don't worry, I'm on, it's still working, but like it can fail at any time and you're never gonna know, and it can leave you stranded on the side of the highway. Having a 52-foot car trailer, not the most ideal thing in the world. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take this thing apart, we're gonna do things proper, and we're gonna get the tow rig finished once and for all. All right, boys, let's give this a handy dandy shot. First things first, we're gonna take the belt off. Well, take the belt off enough to where I can just pop it off the alternator. All right, so we're gonna tighten the tensioner down. Oh boy, this thing's so loose. This is the worst part of working on the truck, is getting this fucking thing in there. Where am I? Oh, does this not fit with this extension on it, dude? Ow, I'm getting burnt. Help, I'm getting burnt. All right, we're gonna need something that doesn't swivel like this. Yo, Snap-on, dude? Fire. We're gonna try this Snap-on tool. At least it doesn't have a flex head. And then we got part of my jack to kind of give it some leverage there. So at least this should be a little easier to fit in there. Oh, there it is. We got lucky pretty quickly on that one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on there. And then, yeah, buddy. Oh, the cock tease is real. We'll slowly lift that up. We'll worry about the placement later. We're just gonna leave that Johnny right there because that's a nightmare. We don't wanna take any coolant lines off other than this one because this, I guess that can go. But I'd like to take this off here. So I think we'll probably just need a pick. Well, let me struggle for a second first, you know? Everyone likes to struggle at first. Nope, never mind, I'm over it. Let's try a screwdriver first. Oh yeah. Play nice. Can I just pull this motherfucker? Okay, all right. Okay, let's get this out of the way before I break it. I think this is why my check engine light's on, because like I think air can kind of blow through this a little bit. So I need to RTV that. I needed to do that ages ago, but never did. It's okay though, 6.7, she just keeps on running. This is so hot, by the way. In order to get this pipe off, we're gonna have to take that little 10 mil off, that clamp. We should be able to lift it up, get it off that coupler, and then pull it out. All right, it's either a 10 or an 11. We'll start with a 10. Make this bad girl in there. Oh, nice. A nice electric ratchet would kind of do the trick, but I don't think I'll be able to get it in there with that coolant pipe, and I'm definitely not taking that off. No shot in hell. You know what? Honestly, maybe the little baby guy, then I can kind of, if I can get my hand in here. Yeah, we're getting the baby boy. I feel like part of the battle is like figuring out exactly what tool you want to use for the job. Throw it down in the comments. Do you spend more time figuring out the right tool, or am I just picky? I really don't know. Oh yeah, get it on that 10 mil. Way better. Look at that. It was worth the extra walk, you know, a couple extra steps in your day. Try to hit that 10,000 step goal. That's probably loose enough. Maybe. I'll just keep going, Chris. Stop being lazy. It's so hot over this engine bay, dude. Oh my God, there's a puddle of oil there. I'm gonna ignore that. Hell no, I'm not going deep. Just pretend we don't see it, you know? Oh yeah, it's coming. I'm getting burnt. I'm getting burnt. There it is. All right, so that's out. So now I should be able to hopefully. Is this stuck? What is this stuck on? It's coming. Oh, perfect. All right, put that up there for now. We'll forget about that. Look at that, dude. Direct access. So before we go any further, let's just disconnect both batteries before I cause a fire. And then I can't even go to Pocono because I'm a fucking idiot, you know? Oh, damn it. Love that. Little burn mark right next to my Garrett G30 burn mark. Love that. The fact that I have to bust this out triggers me slightly, but it's okay because we have an 8 mil. Will it fit? It's a good question. I have no idea yet. All right, let's just fill up the whole engine bay with tools. That's what we do as mechanics, right? You just scatter tools around the engine bay until it's pitch black and you miss one and it's lost forever into the abyss. Can I touch that? Not really. Can I touch that? Sure. Money. Let's put this back before this gets lost, and then I yell about the 10 mil. Pop this bad Larry off. This one off. Look at that, nice corrosion. Looking good. All right, so before I move any further, there's one bolt there, power, plug. This sits like this, I think. All right, so let's take off that 14. Put this in the end. You know what? Nope, we're thinking twice about our actions today. Not a bad kit though, 75 bucks, dude. Hell yeah. All right, let's run the 14, if that even is a 14, and it needs a shallow. Definitely needs a shallow for sure. Okay, but it's not a 14 anyway, so that's good. I should have known my Fords. We're missing the 14 there too. Love that. Oh, my boy's here. I'm getting a haircut tonight, motherfucker. I should put a wrench on this bitch. Oh, that's tight. Love that. Love to see that. Let's get a deep boy on that one. Don't worry, boys. We found the 15. We're good to go. Reach for the sky. Man. That was a tight girl. I can't get the tool out. That alternator is fucking spicy.
Figure it out and then leave Sunday.
Sounds good. Yeah, I will pack everything tonight and I'll give you a call later tonight on exactly the game plan and all of that.
Yeah, that works.
All right, sounds good, dude.
All right, sick. Thanks.
All right, bye. All right, that was my buddy Will. He's gonna help sell merch at the booth. So I gotta pack that whenever I'm done packing everything else. Okay, so at least this one's easy. That's a nice one. Okay, one bolt down. Oh, I feel it. Got it. All right, it was just super brittle. Okay, so now where's that power cable? Power cable's right here. Just more tools. Just more tools in the engine bay, no biggie. I might have to face that when we come. All right, let me get up in this shit. Ow. Oh. Oh yeah. That's a 12. There it is. That's on off. Can I touch this? Kinda. Okay, can we get this off? There we go. That's what we needed right there. Let's not drop that. I really don't know the best way of getting that bolt off. Dude, I hate how like loose these are, and like this thing, it even, you can lock it and it still is fucked. I'm starting to think like Mako and shit is just kind of a scam. Honestly, like this is bullshit. Like I can't even, like it doesn't even lock. Good old Husky here. Dang, the Husky gets right in there. Dang, I might retire, dude. I might retire the Mako and Snap-on. Kind of a myth. They're kind of a sham.
I think it's just a flex, honestly.
Yeah, but it's a fake flex because all my tools are either cracked or broken.
Well, that's what I mean. It's just a name brand.
It's like Gucci.
Yeah.
You know?
The fucking Versace of socket or tools.
Dude, I know. Dang, I got sold the dream, bro. I sold myself the dream.
I mean, like, I get it. You have, like, the lifetime warranty and whatever, but, like, you can get that with other tools.
Yeah, but if you can get the truck comes at, like, a certain time every single week, you know.
I guess that's what you really pay for, but, like, is it really worth it?
I don't know.
If you are in, like, a dealer shop.
For sure.
Like, you know, cars in and out constantly, then yeah, sure, but like, I don't think it's worth it for like something you do yourself.
Good, this is off. It's not.
Like Dan says, that's part of the fun.
Is it? Is that part of the fun? That's part of the frustration. Okay, so everything's out. So now we can just hypothetically lift this thing out. Now, here, I'm gonna try to lift this pipe because I don't want to fucking, she's a little warm. Dang, there she is, the new alternator.
Junk.
Brand new alternator. Yo, can you give me the used alternator? What the hell? Here, I'll lift this up if you want to try to clock that in the right spot there.
So that goes like this, right?
Exactly. Just pulling on my fucking coolant hose. Yeah. Try to find that like groove. Now you look like me trying to take it out.
I think it's working.
I feel like if we just malleted it in. You could tell how hot it was because the GoPro shut off because it was too hot and I'm just completely drenched, but it's all done. It's all good. So we're gonna go ahead, hop in the truck, and remember every like 10 seconds it does that weird,
It like cycles.
it like recirculates.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, hopefully it fixes that because that was a nightmare.
Would you have to clear that?
Nah. And unhooking the batteries for that long should have cleared everything. Pray to Jesus that everything's fine. Yeah, something, I think like my turbo pedestal is leaking because there's oil in the middle of the engine, which I'm not stoked about. Okay, the truck's turning into quite the project now.
Why?
The oil in the middle.
Oh, yeah, that's not it. Just a leak.
So,
I don't hear it cycling.
yeah, I mean, I think
Or does it do
dude,
it once it warms up?
it's back on.
Check engine?
No, a battery light. Well, that was all for nothing.
What the fuck you mean?
I mean, that was all for nothing. The battery light's back on.
Was it not on with the other alternator?
No, it was on. The alternator failed. And then I put a new alternator on it. Battery light never shut off.
Yeah.
I read that the non-OEM ones don't send like the correct voltage to like the ECU. So
Yeah.
it triggers a battery light. But we put an OEM one in.
Are you sure that's not like a stored code?
No, I don't think, no way. Definitely not. There's one thing I can check, just one thing. All right, boys, well, unfortunately, I don't have any more time to mess with this. We tried a bunch of different things. We cleaned all of the terminals. We continuity tested all of the wires to make sure that everything was good. We checked for 12 volts to make sure the main wire was getting 12 volts to the alternator. It was. We even went as far as kind of bypassing the main power wire to the alternator and running a jumper cable and running jumper cables and trying to just use that as a wire to maybe it would fix that, and maybe the wire was just bad. And nothing. We can't get this thing over 12.5. I have no idea what's wrong with this thing, but fucking A, is it annoying. It's always something with these cars and trucks, you know? Like, you think, oh yeah, just slap a part in it. Nah. But I'm gonna leave it running because I don't know if it was at 12.5 before. So I'm just worried that this thing's gonna die now. So I'm gonna leave it running for a while. And if it doesn't die in 30 minutes, it's probably good. And yeah, I guess we're gonna send it. Not ideal, but it is what it is. All right, boys, well, it's been a few hours. We got all of the cars loaded up onto the wedge, ready to go for tomorrow. We're gonna go right when Theo gets out of work, which is around 4 o'clock. I wanted to work on the shell a little bit, the 2J shell. If you guys don't remember, we did a live stream like last week, and you guys helped me purchase that M3. I keep saying M3 shell. You guys helped me purchase that E36 shell. The big reason why we did it was, one, it has the over fenders, the same exact ones that my drift car has currently, and two, it had a cage. So it was a pretty good shell to kind of dive into, and Devin ended up giving me a pretty good deal. But there was a catch, and Devin didn't know, I didn't know. It was no one's fault or anything like that. But it turns out, and I will show you, maybe I'll just put up the B-roll right now, the cage wasn't done professionally, and it actually isn't safe whatsoever. Like, when I got the shell, Dan actually looked at it the next day and he called me. He's like, dude, please don't tell me you bought this. I'm like, why? What's up? Like, it's a good deal. He's like, dude, this roll cage ain't gonna save anyone. If anything, if you roll this, it's gonna kill you. And I was like, no way. And like, I started looking at it, and he kind of showed me the things that I didn't see, or honestly, I didn't even look at it. I just figured it had a cage. It was 100% ready to go. And then, yeah, I wanted to get a second opinion, so I actually hit up my friend Nils, and I sent him some videos and stuff. And the whole thing isn't like to spec, and if I were to like enter a comp and they actually like thoroughly inspected that cage, they probably would have ended up just laughing at me. But I talked to Devin about it, and obviously both of us didn't know, and Devin was cool. He ended up giving me some money back to kind of help me be able to pay someone to get that thing fixed properly. So in this video, my plan was to cut the roll cage out, do that, and actually kind of go through the whole roll cage. And I think I'm going to do that tomorrow afternoon anyways, because Sunday I'm actually going to be dropping it off to Nils, and he's just going to do a cage that we know is going to be 100% safe and all good. Nails, his whole job is to just build cages and make sure people are safe in drift cars and various other projects. And actually, I remember seeing on Instagram, I don't remember how long ago, but someone actually ended up rolling their car with one of his cages, and the dude was 100% safe, and the cage did what it was intended to do, which is save a life. So, with that being said, Nils, he is the guy, he's the plug, and he said that he can squeeze me in, and we're gonna be dropping that car off on Sunday to him. So he said as long as I can get that thing cut out and get it ready for him, we're gonna be all good. So really stoked on that. I actually have to drive to Massachusetts right now because all the boys in the comment section said they wanted some dad hats. So you know what? That's exactly what I did. I ordered some dad hats and everything, and we're actually getting them. Hey, look, just looking at myself, I just got a haircut. Karina, Theo's fiance, actually just gave me a haircut, which I'm really stoked about. But yeah, we got some dad hats. We're going to be selling them at the event first. If they don't sell out, they're going to be on the website. But don't worry, if they do sell out, which I don't think they will, but we'll see. If they do sell out, then we're going to order some more for you guys. So hold off on that. If you guys want a new hat and you guys are interested in dad hats, the junk dad hats are coming very soon. I'm going to go to Massachusetts right now. It's 10 o'clock and it's an hour away. So let's go get it. All right, boys. Well, the time is now midnight. We got the goods, we got the hats. I ended up getting a new corduroy. That is like literally the best thing about having the merch company is, you know, when my stuff gets dirty, just get a brand new hat. It's fucking brilliant. But I personally love the corduroy hats. A lot of you said you love the dad hats, so we ended up getting some. So definitely stay tuned for that. If they don't sell it out at Pocono, then they're going to be listed. So stay tuned. I am going to gonna go to bed. See ya. Well, good afternoon, boys. Theo just got here.
What up?
He forgot his shoes. Thankfully, I have a bunch of Lakais. But before we do anything, I told you guys, like, the purpose of this video today was to actually, like, kind of dive into the new E36 and kind of cut the roll cage off and show you what's up. So, just to give you guys a little example, it is welded. It's just not penetrated. Like, kind of hard to explain, but like, it doesn't look like melted into the metal. Also, on top, it's not really welded very good or anything like that. And also, there's certain like dimensions that you need to like follow in order to have this like a safe roll cage, and they just weren't followed. And it wasn't even the person that did its fault, you know, like this was his car. And he was just doing it for himself. It was kind of a learning experience. Like, it's nobody's fault that this cage isn't great. Like, I'm not even upset about it. Like, Devin made it whole and everything, and like, we're good friends anyways, and like, it just kind of is what it is. And all we can do is make it better now. So, we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get the GoPro on, and we're gonna cut this bitch up. Because Nil said we can drop it off on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the GoPro on, we're gonna get the angle grinder. We're going to town, boys. All right, boys. He told me to keep these boxes and to try to cut it as flush as I could, and then he'll kind of make it real flush when he gets it. Jesus. The fin ring is hitting the bottom, so this is already fun. No other way to do it. I'm gonna have to cut it a little higher, maybe grind it down. Battery doesn't like what I'm doing here. Fuck, how am I gonna cut that out? I didn't really think that part through. That's gonna be a disaster, huh? Fuck, dude. I guess it's just like kind of tack welded in there. It shouldn't be that bad, I guess. We're gonna have to get the rest with the sawzall there because I can't get the rest. All right, boys, we got ear protection and everything now. There it is, dude. First hole cut. Let's go. All right, second one. The Sawzall's putting in work, dude. Putting in motherfucking work. So how do I want to tackle this? Guess we can just cut this one back here. Woo! Nice, dude. Woo, it's hot in here. What do we want to do next, Chris? How is this looking? Oh, jeez. She's still pretty solid. I don't know, maybe this cage is pretty good. Ow, I got burnt. Holy shit, it like vibrates the whole car. That's crazy. This is quite interesting, to be honest. Hola. Fire. Fire. All right, on to the next. Woo! Let's go. We're fucking moving now, boys. Talk to me. Sweating ball sack in here, though. Let's talk about it. Don't die. No. Don't do that to me, dude. No. All right. We might have a heat stroke in here, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it out of this one alive, boys, I swear. I think we're doing quite good, actually. Till we get to the front. The front's gonna be a fucking disaster. But we're just gonna ignore that for now and just keep cutting the easy stuff. Get that motivation, you know what I mean? All right, how do I wanna do this one? The front part is the hardest part for sure. I guess we can just cut this off. Because if we cut this off right in the half, we can probably cut that off in half. Because the cage is not savable, so at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter where I cut it. Woo! All right. Look at this motherfucker, she coming out. Dude, I'm dreading these. I really don't know how to get this in a safe manner. Ah! So many sparks. Oh, that's gonna catch on fire for sure. Yeah, that is the tedious part. That is the hard part for sure, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna use that. That thing's a unit. Love that thing. Make some more progress. We can do this. No, is the battery dead? Fuck! Damn it. We were so close. Oh, it's stuck! Fuck it. We're here to finish a job, boys. Here we go. Oh. All right. Nice. All right, let's clean up a little bit. Start a new work area. It's back in the car, so we'll just leave this right here. And this motherfucker, scrap metal. Scrap metal. Dang, we've only cut three things out. Honestly, I think the next thing that needs to happen is get this dash out, which doesn't seem that bad. There was two, like, there. Oh, okay. All right, that's nothing. The fuck is this thing held in by? Hopes and dreams? Bolted over here. But we'll take that out, and then we'll be pretty good. Fuck, is this thing welded to that? I'm gonna have to FaceTime Nils and see exactly what he wants me to cut out, because I don't want to fucking cut something dumb, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get some tools. I gotta take the doors off too. He said he wanted the doors off. So if I'm correct, these should just lift up because it doesn't seem like they're bolted. Nice. Cool. Oh, poor E30. I have been meaning to work on the E30. It's just, fuck, man, we got a lot going on. It's like hard. Fucked up, and I got too excited about too many projects, and now look at us. We're fucked. Waiting on a harness for the Z. That should be good soon, as long as that comes eventually. Ooh, looks good with no doors. Death cart? I'm actually kind of happy about this. Fucking lift this bitch up. Nice, dude. That was even easier. Okay. Fucking quick release doors. Let's go, boys. Oh. Fuck it. Fuck. Just broke. Is there a bolt in there? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, is that a screw? Kind of looks like a screw right there. How do I get this off though without breaking it? Just pop it up this way. Oh, yes you can. That was beautiful. Things like that usually don't go that easy. Okay. There it is. Oh, fuck, I got a scratch. Dang, are we bringing out that tool again? Are we doing it? Damn, this tool coming out twice in this video, dude. $70 investment? Not bad. Good old fucking Mako, dude. Oh. Tell me how there was no screws in this thing, but the hardest two. Dude, this is fucking AIDS, bro. Oh, we got a turn. We're getting turns. No. Dude, it's so close. That's a cock tease for sure. I'm surprised this thing's like still ratcheting though, honestly. Oh, this is a little deeper. It's a little deeper here. Actually, I got a better tool for this one. Dude, I'm getting flung with hot metal. Not fun. Shouldn't have wear shorts today. Falling. All right. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Oh, fuck off. It's behind that too? Fuck. Dash needs to come out. Fucking dash needs to come out, boys. Not good. Not good. Oh, come on, man. Battery's pissed, dude. Oh. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Can this power wire move a little bit? Hell yeah, I can. Stay. No way we have enough battery to get this one out. Fucking A. Yep. Alright, we need to swap batteries and shit. Tool Nick over here, baby. Let's go. 1/4-inch ratchet. Some Phillips bits. Give you a little more height. We should be ready to go. We got a little P2 bit. Right there, baby. Let's go. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. Yes! No! No! My left hand, it's useless. Nice. Okay, let's get that other one out now that we have this tool. So hot, I feel like I'm gonna throw up out here. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. All right, put those there for now. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Cheerios. Cheerios. Yeah, see, this is fucking welded to that, dude. That's not cool. I'm not cool with that, dude. I'm not cool with that at all. All right, this is where I call Nails, ask them a couple questions. Oh, oh, I'm falling, help. Got this fucking gigantic dash in my way. At least it's light. All right, I'll be right back. Cut this bad girl right here.
I knew, because I would have just told you don't do it. But the rest of the shell looks clean.
Yeah, no, and honestly, me and Dan have been talking, and we might do something crazy. I got this going.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh, you know, another one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you didn't know I was filming, but yeah, we might be doing something crazy. You're not supposed to say it.
Oh, yeah. Blur that part.
Yeah.
Blur that part out, but yeah.
I think, because I was just talking to Nails about that car, because just because we're building this car, I don't want that car to go to waste. It still has a good roll cage. It still has like good bones. It just needs a tube front, a tube rear.
You need more than a tube front.
And a tube rear.
No, where your show tower is pushed back.
Oh, Jesus, really?
That's why the car's crooked. You can see the whole radiator's crooked.
Is that fixable?
Everything. I don't know. I don't got skills to fix it.
Oh, no.
The whole
just bad
side,
news all around, huh?
Whole passenger side stuffed in. You can see when you have the tire off, so the whole thing is shifted backwards.
Okay.
So the motor sits like that, and then like everything touches. That's why the headers are up against the motor, and you can see the whole subframe. Everything in the car is sitting on an angle.
That's
the
tragic.
Whole car is bent. That's why I've been telling you, get another shell. We'll just swap everything over, because that'd be quick. That'd be quicker than your idea with the fucking 1,000 horsepower 2J.
Well, no matter what, I want to do that.
We could do it, but we'll put it in the Miata.
No, stop
In the
that.
blue Miata.
No, we're
1,000
not.
horsepower.
Don't even get that on the internet's head, dude.
I already got the 210s up there.
No,
You got an AC.
My SR Roadster was my favorite car.
I just don't like that they split the fucking...
No, that's only drifting. That's only a high rev limiter, but we fixed the head. The reason why... That thing's loud.
Making money.
You think he's making good money right now?
Fuck yeah. He thinks making real good money.
You know, in a different life, I wouldn't mind to be like a heavy machinery operator.
It's a lot of fun.
Imagine just sitting in a crane all day in the AC. Like, I'm not downplaying that it's an easy job, but like, imagine being good at it. And it's just like, as you were a kid when you were crane machining.
I know.
You know?
I know. We had log truck one time, and Alex was playing with it, and we had to pick up tires and load them on a truck, and I was under. He swung under, almost took me out.
Oh, so that's a bad operator.
Now he's just having fun.
Well, having fun, it almost killed you, dude.
It was
Part of the fun, right?
first time ever trying one. It's a lot of fun to do.
Fuck, I have to take the wheels off the Z still.
It's alright.
What are we gonna do? Just put it on cinder blocks? Yo, nice shoes, buddy.
Stack wood under it or something.
Holla!
It doesn't make enough power to really blow through too many. You'll probably go through.
Careful, I might burn you.
A couple years ago, when I used to do cages all the time, we used to fucking get hammered. We'd be kicking the fucking windshield.
Do you miss doing roll cages?
Oh, no.
No, they're not fun.
Kicked the things out, had no idea. And then the last one I did, Jay just came over and cut it.
So
real quick.
you think Nils does God's work?
Oh, fuck. Nils, because he does it all day.
Dude, he does them like quick
He's
too.
a master.
I remember I dropped that car off. It was like the day before the LZ World Tour. I found out that you needed like Trusion bars and stuff. I dropped it off 5 hours later. He's like, yo, come get it. I'm like, what? What? I just got home. What do you mean, go get it?
He is the best.
He's a madman.
Does he make them himself?
Yes, he bends everything. He's done so many now. I think he just has like the secret sauce in his head.
Yeah, he just, it's like a thing he just natural.
Yeah. Honestly, just cutting this thing gives me anxiety, so I couldn't imagine building one.
Before Nils did like this stuff and had the shop and all that, he always just did crafty freaking stuff.
Yeah.
He always had random cool stuff.
He seems like a crafty guy.
Yeah. He brought over a freaking, I think it was like a Mercedes with a 2J in one time. Biggest
Really?
burnout the neighborhood's ever seen.
That's so
I
sick.
think I got the video somewhere. I'll see if I can find that.
That's so sick.
He always just had random cool stuff.
I like your glasses.
How's it going?
What's up, dude? I feel bad. We're cashing in all of Dan's favors. Glass guy is actually right next to Dan. He came over and he's gonna pull this windshield out right now. So I'm gonna keep cutting. We're gonna get Colorado with a hitch on it, bring it over there. But for now, let's just cut. Nice. Hey, dude, souvenir. Ugh. You're holding that?
Yeah, I got it.
No! This one doesn't want to be cut. This is my second battery that I killed on this one. Oh, I got a 6er in. I'm dying, bro. We got another one right there.
I'll plug this in.
Come on, you're so close. It just...
Is it pinching?
Yeah, it just keeps hitting. Damn it! Ah! Dude, it is hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Little Alright. We're in the Colorado towing away the E36, boys. This is crazy. Pretty funny. Do a rolling burnout. We gotta fix the Colorado. For some reason it's still overheating, which is a nightmare, but we got it into the shop, which is good. That's all we needed to do. All right, so we got the E36 in here. glass is coming out. We're 95% done with cutting that cage out. It's just that last bit is going to be a little challenging, but there was no way we were getting those gussets out without pulling the windshield, which it's a blessing in disguise because the windshield was cracked, so we'll get a new one in there. And, you know, I know for a lot of years I have been going back and forth of all of these builds, and like, it's not that I didn't want to finish anything, it's that I get overly excited about everything, and you just get like the car guy syndrome, I guess you can call it. Car guy syndrome. I just made that up now. But it's really easy to get excited about all these projects, and then reality hits, you're like, shit, I have 20 cars, like what am I gonna do? But we're really trying to achieve getting these projects done in a timely manner, and just doing a lot of driving. I don't know exactly when the real comp car is going to be done, but when it is, I think we're gonna take over. I'm really excited about it. All right, windshield is out, looking good. Now we can actually cut those gussets out and we'll be ready to roll. All right, we got the E36 back, boys. Windshield is out, let's go. Woo! All right, boys, well, as much as I want to finish this project in today's video, we are actually, it's already 5 o'clock. We need to go to Pocono tonight. It's a 3-hour drive. We need to get ready for tomorrow. In between this, I've been running around, packing up merch, packing up the tent, doing all of that stuff. Our buddy Will is actually coming here right now. He's gonna bring all of the merch and stuff. So definitely stoked to see a ton of you guys out there tomorrow, Saturday, July 12th at Pocono Raceway. It's gonna be a really good time. We got the LS3, Theo's gonna be drifting the 350Z, and we also got the JZX90. But you can see we got all this stuff cut out and stuff. And right when we get home, Sunday afternoon, I'm gonna finish this. Well, it's probably not gonna be Sunday afternoon because we're gonna be going to the water park. We'll probably end up dropping off the car to Nils Monday morning, but we'll get it all situated, and then he's gonna work his magic, and then we're just gonna get it back. We're gonna figure out a real game plan because I can't talk about it right this second, but we got invited to something that is really cool, and I can't bring a totaled car. I probably can, but I'm just gonna look like an idiot, and I want to bring something nice. So Dan and I, we've been trying to figure out a game plan that makes the most sense on what we can bring that can still be competitive and things like that. So definitely stay tuned. We're 100% gonna be putting the 2JZ, the fully forged 2JZ into something.
The blue car.
We're not putting it into the blue car. It's either gonna be the yellow car or it's gonna be the black car. Regardless, we're gonna make a powerhouse and we're gonna build a comp car. We're just trying to deal with the cards that we're given, and we're trying to still kind of finish out this season and still get a lot of practice at the same time while looking good. It's a lot of effort, it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of time, but with your guys' support, you guys watching the videos and everything, we're gonna try our best to maintain a straight line instead of, you know, this. We've been doing a lot of this throughout the years, and we're trying to do this now. Oh geez, this guy's having a bad time. How is he gonna do this? How's he gonna do that? But here, stand right there. I'm just gonna do a couple thumbnail poses.
I feel like the sun is fucking it up, making it dark.
You think so?
I think so.
You just gotta make sure the whole car is in frame. Is it still?
I think it's
Stand like this
better.
without it tipping?
I think it's better, but I got bad eyes. I think that's perfect.
I'm fine.
I think that's perfect. Right there.
All right. With that being said, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I almost killed you. With that being said, boys, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And subscribe for more. Peace out.